Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
It's Comix Podcast with Mighty Mosby, Mob Stash, and Este Stark. Here is your host, Mob Stash.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
He is yet to update it with Andreas' name. Welcome to Comix. I am your host today, which
I challenge Mosby.
See,
even how we do this.
I knew this was going to happen. Ash, you should have made the rules better.
Hey, well, I didn't even get a chance to announce it yet.
You're lucky I let you say anything.
Oh, many thanks, sir. All right. Okay, so as you guys know, we play games when I host, or we do trivia, but we're going to do games because we're missing Esteban, so we're going to add a little bit more time onto the show. Mosby loves when we extend the show. Anyway, so in this show, we're going to have trivia. Now, the way this is going to work is a little bit different than the corner versus how we do it on Comix. There's going to be a choice of 3 movies. Both Andreas and Mosby have 3 challenges. So Mosby can say, Andreas, challenge. And then I'm going to name the 3 movies that we're going to do, and she's going to pick one movie. So they have 3 of those throughout this whole movie. The movies are Empire Strikes Back, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, or Hellboy, which is the Ron Perlman one.
Hellboy,
so you have a chance.
Hellboy, please.
You have a chance to gain a point, and then also, the games that we haven't played in a little bit, we spin for the other point, and we are done. That's why we're only doing 3. We're not trying to get crazy and be all here till midnight. All right. So, are you going to be okay? So, also, we have a thing called Drink of the Week. That is going to be me today.
God damn it, didn't I say challenge?
You said challenge a while ago.
You said challenge a while ago, but I have to be able to explain what we're doing, or else it's all
Hellboy, sir. Hellboy.
Wait, hold on. Well, he said challenge, so he gets to pick the movie.
You said Amber picks the movie when you were giving your instructions.
No, I was giving the instruction as an example. And I don't think I've ever called you Amber.
You did. Maybe not. Maybe you said Mosby. You think my name is Ashley. It's because you think my name is Ashley, so that's cool.
Yeah, I've done that before. Andreas, you called out challenge, so you get to pick the movie.
My Hellboy is fairly weak. I said fairly. It's not.
That's the most recent one.
and you made a face for Lord of the Rings, and that would probably be my strong suit. So I'd go middle ground and say Empire.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, okay. Empire it is.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that one. All the way through.
When the hyperdrive is not working, what does C-3PO tell Han needs to be replaced?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm so mad. I actually did know that. Flux capacitor.
Don't think not spanner. Mm-mm.
I'm all flux capacitor. No, I don't know. I can't remember.
We both tap.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets to steal, right? Like that one I forgot. Yes. What was it?
It is the negative power coupling.
Oh, the power coupling part is definitely ringing a bell.
I would have given you the point if you at least said that part.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, these ones are gonna be hard. Okay, that makes it more fun.
You want to do the quick read through of what we're going to talk about today, Mose?
Sure. Okay, folks, gather round as we discuss Marvel's big publicity stunt. An
Damn.
oldie but goodie horror movie is getting a new version, a new edition, a sequel. We
New
learned
edition.
we learned some news about Marvel's first family. Oh, they're still casting for Harry Potter. Oh, okay. And then a couple of googly-eyed girls are supposed to get movie roles that someone cares about. We once more are pulling something back from the dead that nobody actually asked for.
Now I know which one you're talking about.
New casting news for Daredevil. And then, of course, we must end the show with the talk of the night.
Which will be the latest two episodes of Daredevil.
Shebang.
JC Hernandez says on Instagram, "Hi guys, how are you? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Amber, you going to WonderCon tomorrow? Nice. Oh, a nice hairstyle."
Oh, thank you. Thanks. And yes, I will be at WonderCon for probably 3 hours tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right? Friday is always
I
like
will
one
not
of
tell
those.
you which 3 hours.
I will not tell you which 3 hours, but probably that's about all I can take.
Gotcha. For the drink of the week, Mose, I did watch Tokyo Ghoul, the first 2 episodes.
Yes. We finally get
really-
to talk about anime. Go for it.
I really, really enjoyed it. I probably will stick with it, but I am trying to catch up on Invincible, which I noticed I'm in the middle of season 2. And they had the season 3 finale, so obviously I got to pick up on that first. But I am going to. You know what is weird is I'm gonna butcher the song, so I don't want to sing it.
Yes.
I've heard that song before,
Yes.
so I don't know if I tried to see it and I just wasn't paying attention. But I have heard that song.
They use that song on everything. Anytime
Okay, then maybe that's what it was.
Compilations or clips or funny edits or anything, they use that song all the time. It's a very popular song.
Okay.
So who's your favorite Tokyo Ghoul character so far?
Again, I only saw the first 2.
Oh, fuck you. I thought you had seen more than that. Never mind.
No, I saw the first 2.
Got me excited for nothing. Move on.
I did tell Sevon, purple haired girl that's like second in charge, kind of.
Rima.
Yes, thank you.
Risa.
Yeah, well, it has been like 3 weeks since I've seen it, but it was really good, and I felt like
the one that talks to Kaneki. No, her name is something else. Yeah,
oh no, Risa is the one that he got his powers.
Right.
Yeah,
not her. Yeah.
It threw me off when there was cleavage because I was like, what the fuck? But all right.
Welcome to anime. Oh. It threw me off when there was cleavage. Precious baby. Oh, you really don't watch.
I mean I've known there's versions of these things that are that, but I mean I didn't think, I don't know. It is whatever.
It's pretty much all of them. There's hardly an anime that doesn't emphasize titties.
All right. Okay, so getting with the first thing, Marvel has casted 27 people
to die. 27 people that's gonna be dead. Yeah.
Which include I'm not gonna How Innocent, Time for Shots. That's from Chris Vasquez, and as soon as we see a like, I have to take a shot. Woo! I can't believe you guys don't see the like.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Well, it's just in time. I am my friend Vanessa brought Gran Malo. I'm probably butchering that name. And basically it's tequila that tastes like tamarindo.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Tamarindo is yum. Tequila is also yum. So
tequila is also yum, actually.
Drink up, me matey.
And then Don of Pops. He is kind of old.
If that's the case,
McBroom. McBroom,
If that's
don't
the
come here
case-
with that kind of energy, bro.
old beast dies too.
He said, I hope old Magneto goes first. Terrible.
I'm sure Kelsey Grammer's up there. I don't know if he's still
I
doing new
mean,
phrases.
once
Yeah,
we
I was
saw,
like, what the
once
fuck?
we
Why
saw
Kelsey
that they were
Grammer out
bringing
of all?
back James Marsden, I was like, oh, so definitely everybody's dying. Got it. Okay. Like, because what the fuck? Why would he be there?
Yeah.
Why would he
Especially if we're casting new Cyclops and new Psylocke and new whatever.
And
like,
we did. Even if they were saying these were the Fox versions, there are new young Fox versions. Why would they be going all the way back to the Bryan Singer?
Well, you're right.
What's
It's
going
fucking.
on? What's going on?
Well, I mean, do you really want to see fucking Havoc do the hula hoop again?
Yes,
or?
I 100% want to see Havoc his ass across the set, because why did they have him do that? That's not even how his powers work. The fuck? I was like, what's going on here? James.
Oh, Kelsey James.
That fool did Frasier for like 25 years. He's got money. Fuck him.
Didn't hit, and Kelsey got kids, bro. I got you.
Kelsey Grammer. That Frasier reboot didn't hit. Kelsey's got kids. Come on, y'all. What kind of sentence reading is going on tonight?
I was
one shot, baby. You only took one shot.
Wow.
I can't. McBroom, you're going in hard on old Magneto.
For Spotify, Dawn of Pop says, I can't stand Magneto being old and feeble. Jesus.
He said,
I guess Michael Fassbender wasn't free.
Michael Fassbender is still ducking sexual assault allegations.
That's true.
He's got to pick and choose when he shows
but he's still getting work. Doesn't he have a fucking show?
He does. He's got he had a Netflix movie pop out that was very dry, and he's got some new.
Yeah, he's got a show where he's like in the FBI or some bullshit.
Yes, with my baby mama Kate Blanchett. Woo!
My baby mama Kate Blanchett.
She's definitely on my list of women who could convince me.
Mosby's got good taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to announce all the people that were gonna be on it.
You were gonna name all 27 people.
Yes.
No, please.
Donna Pop says Black Bag was cool. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, I mean, he doing what he can to show people that he's a talented actor and to get them not thinking about the fact that he's probably a nymphomaniac. A shame movie was real.
As we said, there's everyone from Scarlet Witch to Sony's X-Men to I think I saw Chris Hemsworth. So it's gonna be well, at the very least, it's a bucket list of it's finally one world. Whether it's
we know Chris Hemsworth is surviving because there's Thor 5 coming. Alan Cummings leave the Traitor's Castle to put on the blue makeup again. Oh, he is.
He'll be Nightcrawler, and also OG Mystique is back.
What? Rebecca Romaine is gonna be in this bitch? I didn't.
Yeah.
In case you didn't notice, I didn't watch.
But you did talk shit.
I did talk a lot of shit.
I watched that shit. Was like, it's fucking still in the future. I don't give a fuck right now.
I just don't understand what they're doing. When did movies start doing that? 14-minute video.
They gotta get the They gotta get the fucking hype somehow. They dropped the ball.
14 minutes.
There was a swipe. Yeah.
James says some Avengers, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and X-Men. This is Earth 616 versus Earth 1005. Avengers versus X-Men.
Why when you said that did it come off like this is Earth 616? Like you just sounded like you
know about that. I'm on 616.
It came off like a set. Like what the hell?
Okay. Gang, gang. And why did I say 1005 instead of 10,005?
I don't know.
Really good.
What is up with your sentence reading today?
I don't know what's happening. Oh, man. Okay, so if it comes down to Avengers versus X-Men, Avengers are getting
Wow, really? Even with old and feeble Magneto?
Old and feeble Magneto who was able to.
I'm making
I'm
a quote.
like, remember he
Right?
rip like. Imagine you throw a metal shield at him and he's just like, I don't think so. Like, what are we doing? Iron Man
Have-
flies up and he's like, you guys don't get this, do you?
yeah.
What are we
But
talking about?
that reminds me. Have you seen the Pete Holmes when he's firing all the X-Men?
Yes, that's exactly what it will be like.
The main guy we fight, his powers bend metal, and you're made of matter. It's
Don't
hilarious.
eat you.
I'll get there on a bike, which is made of metal. All right.
Just
So
get it
anyway,
metal, so.
5
That means
hours
Tony's
video.
out. Tony's out. War Machine's out. Captain America out. Cyclops comes in. He's just gonna punch a hole in all of them. What are we talking about?
Him being Doomsday made of metal, the movie should be 5 minutes, right?
If he has all of Doomsday's abilities, the movie should be 2 minutes and 36 seconds.
And they'll still have post credits,
right? It's just like, have y'all seen a fully realized Doom and what he can do? If he's fighting with the Avengers, they might stand a chance. But I'm just saying, think about what Nightcrawler can do. Who's stopping Nightcrawler? What Avengers can handle a teleporter? Out of the Avengers we know, which one of them is handling a teleporter? Because remember, there's no Captain Marvel in this movie.
Yeah,
there's no Deadpool in this movie. Who's handling him? I'm just saying.
I don't remember seeing Doctor Strange on
There's
there.
no Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
There's no Spider-Man. No Jean Grey. This is the people who are going to kill each other off. Like, they might as well just be like, I mean, Channing Tatum's Gambit is in it.
You know, it could be even that they're in it and they're doing a meeting, like, hey, we have to stop, and they all just die. It could just be that quick.
It's gonna be like, hi, bye, they're dead.
Yeah. Wanda's not in it. You know,
yeah, she's not in it.
Like, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. It's gonna be Reed Richards beating somebody up. Like, bitch, please. I can't.
James says he thinks Fantastic Four universe and X-Men are in the same universe.
But it would be at different times because Fantastic Four is supposed to be
in the 60s, right? 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
The no-shows. Spider-Man, Wanda. No Spider-Man. No Wanda. No Vision. No Valkyrie. No Hulk. No Storm. No Jean Grey.
I like the way he spelled Jean, though. That's like,
I was just about to say. That's how you spell Jean when it's a man. That's a man version.
Oh shit! Mean Jean Grey.
The Jean Grey. Hello.
And no version of Captain Marvel.
Not a single version. So no Miss Marvel, no Spectre, none of that. No Rambos showing up. Like, this is just to get rid of all the characters we miss. We're not going to see this Beast again. We'll never see this Nightcrawler again. We'll never see this Cyclops again. Kiss them goodbye. Everyone's getting their bookend. Doomsday is the bookend. That's it. Loki is back. Loki is back.
Yeah.
We know
Salvation right there.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you Googled it, but either way. Sergeant Chris says, does this count for a second shot? Because
yes, Chris.
None of our Instagram comments can come over yet for this. All right. Are we done?
Take a shot. Do it.
I will.
Do it.
You're the one that wants the show to be 5 minutes and like, take a shot.
This is how we make it fun. You said we got to stretch. That's how we do it. You want me to stretch or you want me to tap my watch? What do you want?
Where will it take place? I'm not sure that got announced.
They're doing a battle world, right? It's supposed to be battle world.
I mean, is Galactus still going to be there?
I doubt it. Then what the fuck? If Galactus is there, then what are they going to do for the Fantastic Four? Since we already know he's going to be in it.
Touche. And we see that the Fantastic Four clearly survive in their movie because they're all in this one. So
Also,
Whoever they're fighting.
what do I want to say? If there's 27 actors announced, there's like fucking 8 that aren't.
Yeah.
Meaning cameos or whatever they're gonna fucking do.
It's gonna end up being Wanda that we don't see that's gonna come out.
I mean,
I think they announced Wanda.
Secret Wars? Okay.
I think they did announce Wanda's gonna be in Doomsday.
They have to set up the next Doctor Strange. They got to introduce the next Spider-Man. Deadpool's in this universe now. Is he getting his own movie? Are we doing his storylines? What's happening? And then you're going to officially introduce the X-Men. You've already introduced mutants. I mean, Ironheart's still getting her show. So they're bringing Black Panther in this bitch and everything. Tanakh is even back. Like, Namor is even back. Yeah. Okay. Like, okay. Doomsday and then Secret Wars. Yes. Definitely.
They haven't built it enough for it to be like Endgame where everybody's fighting here. So yeah. That's why I feel like it's either gonna be like them walking across the camera or hey, X-Men Gold, go over there and whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be quick. Or like you said, they're all just gonna die.
I'm definitely thinking lots of people are dying.
Yeah.
Well,
it is Doomsday, yeah.
So I was gonna say, gonna have a title
called
Doomsday and not death.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. Again, I keep forgetting that we got to say it for Spotify. Donna Pop says we are getting Namor Creeper energy towards Sue Storm.
Dirty Mackin 101.
It's gonna be the fluttery ankles that are gonna be all about it.
Imagine he's tickling you with those ankles. Oh my god.
I don't know. That would not have come into my mind if you didn't mention
it. Yeah, not at all.
I'd be so distracted. Like, you did it again. Oh no.
I think for us it would be, bro, stop.
Cut it out. He's all like
playing Mario Kart. Stop.
Right by your ears.
And it's wet because he came out of the
fucking That's a wet willy. That is definitely a wet willy.
He said it, it's wet.
Did we say what we needed to say for Avengers?
I think we've said a lot.
There's a lot of cast. There's not a lot of story yet. I guess wait till it comes out.
Whenever that may
be. I kind of obviously I don't.
I hope Blade.
So many people that go in and. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I do hope that Blade pops up.
It's gonna be Mahershala.
Mahershala just in there like da 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 da. I made it. Like okay.
There. Where's my paycheck?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm wearing the glasses. Give me my check.
And then the CGI, it just has paper that says fangs. It's not like the movie just says fangs on the side.
Yeah, fangs on the side. Insert. A new Texas Chainsaw Massacre is in development. Is that something we want? It's probably going to be gory as fuck.
No? So yes, I agree with Mose that we don't need him, but that's not the fucking world we live in. So we're gonna get shit over and over, even though we don't ask for it. I do like Linda Cardellini, so that's cool that she's gonna be.
Who is that?
Yeah. What?
Who's Linda?
I thought she was gonna be Friday the 13th mom.
Yeah. She
okay.
Is. Who is this person?
Linda Cardellini is fucking
Fixing Geeks.
Oh,
she came out of
Hawkeye's wife.
It just went
Hawkeye's
back.
wife. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Hawkeye's wife.
I like her.
Or from the Scooby-Doo movie.
So yeah, I mean, it's obviously going to be a movie I don't see, but it's they try to do things for different generations, but they change what you loved about it. Because they try to make it their generation. Like they'll give them the Edgar haircut or they'll give them something fucking stupid just so that not you guys, but
Come on,
this
you guys.
generation identifies with it. You know what I mean?
So the last version of Evil Dead that came out was actually, I would say good. I wouldn't say pretty good. I'll say it was solid good. I enjoyed it. They had some moments in it and an ankle scene. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So I'm willing to give this a try. Will it live up to the original one? I don't know. Maybe not. I think if they make it like strictly a slasher and just updated for, I guess, the time we're in now, it should hit.
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't have to be fucking. Hey, let's go to this cabin because it slaps. Like, what the fuck? Let's just fucking.
And horror plays out well, like in a crowd in a theater. So that's still like a genre of movies that you could go into a theater with a crowd and you like have that communal bond. So I think that's to bring old movies like that up again. Yeah, it could be sacrilege, but I think we're past the point where they've done it enough that it's like, all right, whatever. It's to be expected.
Mm. Okay. Fun.
What's your let's say
Oh, wait. Sorry, I challenge under this.
Oh, okay.
Challenge.
Oh yeah, we're playing that. Which no, I'm saying it for you. Also, challenge. Oh man. Why you gotta do that, Cosby?
I was like, I can't make references to that guy. Damn it, I forgot.
Dude, I will say, like full on tap dancing versus him in his chair.
That shit's
so
classic.
good.
Why did he have to ruin our good memories?
Everybody, Hulk Hogan, everybody's ruining our childhood.
Everyone, they're all terrible people.
Yeah. What, you didn't pick a movie though? Hellboy, Empire. What?
One more time. Oh no,
Hellboy.
We're not doing Hellboy. Oh wait, he's not that good at Hellboy. Hellboy it is.
Hellboy it is.
I see how we both equated Lord of the Rings is your good one. Yes.
What is Agent John Myers' middle name?
Ooh. Damn, that one's tough. I know he said it because it was important because they made fun of him.
Yeah, because he makes fun of him.
He does.
Which there's that. I liked the Stranger Things Hellboy guy because the villains were a little bit scarier, not as pretty, but a little bit scarier, especially that fucking crazy ass lady. But Hellboy is still my fucking Ross Coleman.
Yeah. Is it Francis? Looking for Francis. No. Do you know Francis? You don't know.
I'm guessing Andres doesn't know because he's quiet as hell.
He got very quiet.
Thaddeus.
I had the yes, Francis. I had
the yes. You gotta give even that much. You got to give yourself that much of a win. Like
I do. I'm not much.
Missed it by that much. Okay, so we did bring up that the Marvel's first family will eventually join the sacred timeline and share the world with Avengers and X-Men. Obviously, they're talking about the new X-Men and whoever and the current Avengers. So, obviously, we're eventually coming to one world, but I don't know. I'm kind of.
So Marvel's first family, the Fantastic Four, is coming.
It's the same way I feel about. It's the same way I feel about DC. Just tell a good fucking story. Don't worry about all of this. You know what I mean? Like, mini spoiler because we're gonna talk about Daredevil. Somebody from this world is in his world now, and it was like that's all we need. A little cameo and.
It wasn't even a cameo. He wanted us to choke on it. Like, did you hear what I said? Did you hear who I said? Like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. But
even
in his own show, he wasn't really there because it was about his daughter. So it was cool.
Let's make fun of that.
They did because they were like, "Yo, you never heard of Marvel Girl?"
Get
And
it?
I didn't mean to make a freaking accent. That just happened like that.
You did. Immediately slipped into bigotry. Good for you.
That is a good point because we all know they're in this movie.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was reading they complete screwed the stakes for Thunderbolts. Gotcha.
Yeah. Basically, we all know.
We
know that everybody makes it because they all pop up in Doomsday. So it's like, okay, there's no stress. Don't worry, everyone's gonna make it.
They kind of, I don't know. They kind of, it'd be real weird. Well, it'd be new, but it'd be weird if a team like unites together and then loses and then like roll credits.
I mean, that would be realistic.
Yeah. I mean, it'd have to be Rocky level of storytelling.
I'm like, Vanessa Kirby filmed how much of that movie pregnant? That shit's gonna be lame. I'm sorry. That shit's gonna be lame.
Oh shit!
You should have kept your ass at home,
right? Like she's gonna spend half the movie invisible just because she's really not there. She's like, she's gonna be a floating voice. The fuck, terrible.
Or maybe they'll do the Seinfeld thing where she has a newspaper or carrying a box, or
yes, like, so she's laying in bed. She's got a bunch of sheets and blankets the whole time. I'm not pregnant, guys. What do you mean?
I feel like pickles and peanut butter. That's not your scene. That's not your line.
That's not your line, but I.
All right. Moving on. Nick Frost, who is in Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, is being eyed for HBO's Hagrid, or Harry Potter, but playing Hagrid.
Yes.
Yeah. He's just as lovable, but there's just no need. We have who we have, and we're fine.
I mean, if they're gonna make him, I 100% can see him as a young Hagrid. Definitely.
And I agree. I'm not necessarily for this remake, but if they're gonna do it, that is a pretty good job casting.
That's probably the best casting I've heard them roll out as of yet. Everything else has kind of had me like, no. But that one's pretty good. That was pretty good.
I'm interested to see how John Lithgow pulls off Dumbledore, since he doesn't have that English accent. Like I don't know
what they're thinking.
Yeah.
What are they thinking? I mean, and John Lithgow's old as fuck. I thought y'all was doing a younger version. What is happening? Why is he so old and everybody else is young? Like, you don't know the story. McGonagall and them are close in age to Dumbledore.
If we were all closer together, I would want to do a skit where, what's his name in the fucking show, in the movie that he's gonna play?
Oh, Dumbledore?
Dumbledore. Sorry about that. We just said that. Dumbledore doesn't want us to dance, aka Footloose. Yeah. Like, I just would want to mix that. It would just be the funniest fucking thing.
No dancing.
The bad guy. Like,
no one was dancing. He just kicks the door in. Better not be dancing in here.
Like, full on serious scene, and he opens the door. Y'all dancing?
Y'all ain't dancing? I thought I heard music.
That shit would be hilarious.
Oh gosh.
All right, we're good for the Hagrid thing. I'm gonna butcher the name, so sorry. The people that are doing Snow White, Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot are eyed for big. Who?
Gal Gadot. You said it right.
Okay, are eyed for big Marvel roles. They didn't say what it was. Some of these are just rumors, people. Hopefully, it's not fucking clickbait, but I don't know, man. Just it's always fucking weird when it's just like, she's already Wonder Woman. Like, there's a million trillion actors out there. Why are we doing
so bad? Why do they keep using her? Damn.
Dude,
that back into oblivion. The fuck?
That they had like a reel of her like greatest hits this week on like every single social media app. God damn, some of the lines she fucking.
Hello, stop. Give me the stone. Give me the stone.
You know a scene that's supposed to be sad, but is so shocking that you're like, oh, and you start laughing at the like you got caught off guard. Do you remember in Fast and Furious when she flies off the plane? She's holding on the plane.
Yes,
And it's all like,
just like
oh,
whoosh,
like it
so
just
fast.
caught me so off guard that I laughed. But I'm not laughing at the scene. I'm laughing at like how off guard it caught me.
She was being very heroic, sacrificed
Yeah.
herself for her boo and everything.
Wow.
And then they brought her back.
Yeah. Did they really?
They brought her back.
I don't remember. I remember they brought Han back after he died.
In the 10th one.
Oh shit! Oh, I haven't. That's what I haven't seen the 10th one.
10. They brought her back. They just basically said, "Fuck everything you went through. Come on back."
I love that they were like, "This is the last one," and then it's all like, because we're splitting it into two.
Right? Bring everybody back.
James says, "Spoiler alert for Fast and Furious 10, which has been out for quite the fucking while."
Whoopsie.
All right, so yeah, so she's being eyed for roles. This is quite interesting. Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. to return for I Know What You Did Last Summer.
And why
so
is
now
that
that it's not, I still know. I'm guessing it's a reboot, but they play the parents or they play the.
It's gonna be like, I kind of remember what I did that summer.
Remember that one thing we did that summer?
It's gonna be like Awakenings. It's gonna be like.
Kind of.
I still know what.
No.
I sort of remember parts of what I did that one summer.
Yeah.
Remember in the second one they went to college, and the bad guy was named Will Benson. And he was like, "Get it? I'm Will Benson."
I don't remember that, but god damn.
I think my rationale buried that line.
Oh my God, I cried. Get it, Will Benson?
Oh,
I was like,
scary movie. I was like, you guys, I'm okay. Like, it's good. I'm good. Like, oh shit, that's hilarious. All right. James says the 90s are coming back. I know what you did, X-Men. Do not say a new Buffy the Vampire.
Oh, there is. Yeah,
that is correct. That is correct.
Oh, it's gonna be with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's coming back to be Buffy. Correct.
Sometimes that shit got too real. One when they fucking drowned her, and then her mom dies of cancer or brain hemorrhage.
She goes to hell for a while. Buffy has to go to hell. Yep.
I always bring this up. She gets boned on the what do they call those things? The walkway.
Oh, the catwalk.
The catwalk. Awkward. Dude.
Oh man.
I had to watch that scene with my mom and my grandma because I didn't know what was happening.
Remember when she was invisible for a while and her and Spike were hooking up and you just see Spike humping air and they walk in and they're like, "Spike, what are you doing?" He's all push-ups.
I'm going to use that line.
James, leave me alone. This is bullying.
James, did Mosby just snort at her own joke? Yes.
This is bullying, James.
Well, how do we? Okay, well, we're almost done. How do we feel about I Still Know What You Did Last Summer? Or not, whatever this is going to be. Okay.
Wish I had more hands. So I could give it 4 thumbs down.
Oh, shit.
Didn't Sarah Michelle Gellar die in the first one, too?
Yes.
Yeah. So we kind of get
her and Ryan
Faith took over for a bit, and then she came back.
We went back to Buffy. I thought we went to I Know What You
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Last summer.
I was confused.
No, we did go
to in that movie.
She was like the hot friend, the hotter friend.
Yes,
Not
the hotter friend.
I prefer.
Back then, somebody thought she was the hotter person. I don't know who, but somebody did. It was
on the.
I always knew it was Jennifer Love.
She was that parade queen or some shit.
She was. And she watched Ryan Phillippe get murdered while she was
that's right.
runway walk.
And they thought it was a monologue.
Somebody help him. They're killing him. And they all thought she was doing her monologue. She flew off the back of a plane and came back.
She's gonna come back in this one.
It's totally coming back, guys. Don't worry.
The joke came back.
That's
All right. Now we are going. Well, okay. So before we get into the new episodes, it was announced that The Conjuring's Lily Taylor would join season 2 of Daredevil. I haven't seen The Conjuring. I thought I saw The Conjuring, but it was actually the one that looks like Darth Maul.
Oh,
Insidious.
Insidious, yeah.
The one that looks like Darth Maul.
I could see it. I get
it. Yeah. That's funny.
Whenever I close my medicine cabinet, it's like I feel like it's gonna be all.
I saw that shit in the theater and I screamed. I went, "Oh my god!" Like, because he was just there, like, "Hello," like, "Oh, what the fuck?" The way I would have been swinging all around that room, because ain't no way.
That is The Ring. I think you're talking about.
That is The Ring.
That's The Ring.
James. That's the one with the girl coming out of the TV.
Come on, James. Come on.
All right. So let's do
challenge.
There you go. What movie?
I guess we have no choice but to do Lord of the Rings now. Dun, dun,
you don't have to do Lord of the Rings. It could be whatever you want.
Nah, let's keep it fun.
Okay. Oh shit!
Now we're talking.
No, let's keep it real fun. Fuck this.
Oh shit!
My bad.
Dramatic.
Shit. All right. Lord of the Rings. How many rings were gifted to men?
Come on, bro. Are you fucking for real? These other hard ass questions you ask, motherfuckers' middle names and shit, and then you gonna say how many rings were given to men?
I have to. Here comes the airplane. Here come the airplane. Come on, man.
I'm very upset. Go on and say it, Andres.
No, go for it.
No, you're supposed to
Ladies
guess
first. I'll probably get it wrong. Go.
You guys both get to say your. You guys both get to
it's
answer.
9.
It is 9. Yeah. It's 9.
Damn, that's some horse shit. Hard ass question.
It's 9.
It's 9.
It is 9. All right. Oh shit! No, we can't do that one because we don't have a. You don't have a teammate.
Oh. Wheel of Eternity. Turn.
Landed on no again. Okay, hold on. Sorry. That one is like get know your teammate. All right, do or drink.
Oh.
All right. Drink if you have an Android.
Aw. Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate that I'm a green button or a green whatever the fuck it is.
Green bubbles are better than blue bubbles. Green bubbles over blue bubbles, baby.
Absolutely. Green bubs, I think we call them.
The green, that's that galaxy life. Living that galaxy life.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's the green bubble? Like, fuck, what the
Me.
fuck is...
I am my superior device. Thank you.
Splurging on a wheel. Fuck you.
Damn. A black Pat Sajak.
I think it would make him Vanna White.
Damn.
That would. Dang.
Okay.
Android gang.
Gang.
Yup. You took it from me. That was gonna be my next line.
Nice.
A black Sajak. Black Sajak. Absolutely. We're back in 2-2. No, that's cool.
It's Vanna Black.
Vanna Black. Damn.
All right. All right. Let's go into the first episode of Daredevil. There will be blood. There will be spoilers. So sorry, but there will be. Yeah, you're gonna have the positive side and the equally negative side, which you see already on her face.
Because
all right. So again, there are going to be spoilers. So if you do leave, please come back when this gets posted. All right, Mose. What is your issue with this episode?
We're only talking about the first one, right?
We're only talking about the first episode.
Okay, so My issue with this is that it's an episode of the week kind of episode. It's a sitcom themed ass episode. It's a holiday themed episode a week after the holiday. The holiday is a week old. And I mean, a whole bunch of Irish bank robbers rob a bank on St. Patrick's Day.
I
And
call those
Murdoch walks in and they're like, oh, Murdoch, one of us. Yeah. Oh. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, you can't go from the seriousness of Frank Castle's speech and him crying over Foggy Nelson, and then it's a look at the Irish episode. What are we doing? What are we doing, Disney?
It's no coincidence we did this on this day. Like, what the fuck?
Like, it's a sacred holiday when they drove the snakes out of Ireland and you're robbing a bank. I just don't understand.
Batman vibes until the dialogue. Yes, I want to go drink on
Batman
St.
vibes
Patty's Day with
show.
Mosby. Everybody wants to drink on St. Patty's Day with Mosby.
I would drink you under the table, James, all the way underneath that table.
Yeah, that got said. What I was gonna say was when things things of no consequence happen, I call those the walking determinist episodes, like the one that we're just getting to know this person and blah blah blah, but nobody dies.
Mm-hmm. No stakes.
No stakes. Andre, oh sorry, I'll put it back, Chris. Andreas,
No, keep moving.
Okay. He
Taste the
caught
soup.
it. He caught it.
It was the yes,
Chris.
Which that was it does have me wondering how he knows colors.
How did he know it was orange?
Yeah. It does have me wondering how he has.
Maybe his sonar reads colors, like he gets a different reflection.
But how would he know that reflection means orange?
I guess he's like, I have a red suit, and he gets that wavelength from his red fucking suit, and he doesn't match
that, so it must be orange.
He's like, I know what a fucking orange looks like. If I get the same wavelength from a fucking orange, then I can tell the color orange.
That's fair. If he tastes it and he knows it's an orange, okay.
So that means the Infinity Stone is in his mouth. That's orange.
He shakes it like this, and he's like, it makes the same color as an orange. That's got to be it. Caca. That's it. It's butterscotch.
Oh, jeez.
The bitch never once opened that pouch. Are you stupid?
I will say there's a few issues with it, but it just, the thing that took me out of it was this motherfucker is in the vault and he can hear people across the street. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? This guy is hearing people on the floor above him.
But out in the street, across the street, in the back of the alley, in the SWAT van, he could hear everybody. I don't think so. We ain't seen you use no ability like that ever. About him shaking it.
Which I would want to know what stone that was and why it didn't activate, or unless it was the paperweight situation, like Loki said, or it doesn't work in this world.
Ash, somebody says your ass probably has some butterscotch candies in your medicine cabinet right now. I think they're saying you're old.
We call them sweets.
Sweets?
Fucker. Yes. When outside to outside.
Outside on the roof.
Yes, outside to outside makes sense, but I mean,
the sound will travel up, and he's a fucking on the.
But it did make me think of. Do you remember probably one of two things that were good about the actual Ben Affleck movie was when he had to sleep in the water and it just to drown out everything. That makes sense if he can hear through fucking vaults.
I guess so. Man's is hearing everything. That's a miserable existence. You're never taking naps.
Yeah.
Damn.
In New York City, like fuck. I ain't
never. You know how much noise they make out there? Insane.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it was.
Just the hum of the lights would be like a cacophony. He'd just be constantly like,
Yes,
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
he would wear the something about Mary fucking headphones.
Headphones at
Just
all
drive me fucking
times. Like,
crazy.
my goodness.
But
Mm.
but yeah, so again, that kind of took me. And then like I get when he does the head tilt, he's concentrating, but how would he know to concentrate unless something triggered it? You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're gonna blah 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 blah. Like what?
Maybe he's just constantly listening to fucking
Every
10,000 conversations until that one where he's like, "Whoa."
I guess, is it like when Superman flies up high
Oh
and
shit,
he just
you took it. That's two you took from me. That's two
yeah,
you took from me.
Superman, you were gonna bring that up too? Oh.
Yes, when he's in space and he's like,
He
oh.
was just like, I hear every thought. Wait a minute.
Yeah. He should
I
go up
know
there for
those
like
sirens are coming from Metropolis.
he should go up there to listen to how he did on his Tinder dates. Like, oh, all right, she likes
It's just
that.
like,
She likes that I
she's
wore
like, he was
blue.
weird as fuck. Oh my god.
uh, yeah, you're right. Nothing of consequence other than Marvel Girl's dad. Not Marvel. Yeah, Marvel Girl's dad was in it.
It's Marvel, not Marvel
It's
Girl.
Marvel, sorry. It was close. Who's Marvel
Marvel
Girl?
Girl is a different character.
Shit, my bad.
Marvel
Ms.
Girl
Marvel.
Jean Grey.
Marvel Girl is Jean Grey.
Oh, you right. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
All right. Okay. The newest Daredevil and we Audi.
Wait, we didn't
5000.
ask Andres what he thought about the St. Patty's Day episode.
Because Andres isn't there yet. He's 2 episodes behind.
Just log
I'm doing my best to catch up.
Just log off.
I do love that you guys aren't being precious to the show, even though we love the OG. Like, I want
No.
dirty criticism of it to
Yeah, no.
like, you're not living up to the hype if you are, and don't give them any breaks.
No, that episode, even though it showed him using his abilities in different ways, and it was like, okay, that's cool in theory. The fact that that themed ass episode is silly as fuck. We're not doing holiday episodes. Get real. Get real.
I kissed the ass of the first episode when the red and the white and the red and the white, like I'm choosing whatever.
So,
and then
so far I've had problems with the first. The second one was good, third good, fourth, and then it sounds like I'm gonna have problems with this one.
Yeah. The first one was like this. The second one was really good. The third one was like, the fourth one jumped the gun. They introduced Punisher way too soon. I was like,
yeah, I was surprised that it was that fast. I thought they
way
would
too soon. And I was just like, I didn't get to talk with y'all about the fourth one because I missed that. But now in the fifth one, I was like, you wasted our time. But the sixth one, okay, or whatever number, the fourth.
It's like they could have put that bullshit in between the third and the fourth, and it would have made
and stretched it out before we saw Punisher. Correct.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Also, I'm choosing to be Daredevil again. Let's do an episode where I'm Matt Murdock. What the fuck is happening?
Right? Like we saw
you to going to Daredevil. You know what I mean? Like it could have been yet another reason why I'm going to be Daredevil.
And then starting with all that damn Catholic.
They did a. Can you read these?
Yes. I think that's supposed to say West Side Dawn of Pops, the WS. Sweet. But it says they did a lot of reshoots and patched episodes together. Who broke their leg? Oh, yes, when he broke old boy's leg. God damn. That's so true. That was uncalled for. Old boy jumped up knees to chest and landed on that guy's leg. And it just went. I was like, God damn. He's never going to walk the same. He's never going to walk the same.
No. And he's going to limp during the winter. No, but it was like fucking, yeah.
Chinese spare rib, just like, okay.
Chris Vasquez, how about that penguin joke? Actually, well, for what she had to pull out of her ass, I get it. She knew it wasn't strong, but nobody else had a joke.
She said, he got quiet and was like, I'm going to kill somebody. I was like, oh gosh. The whole goal was to get him not to kill somebody.
It was either the mask or it was Nightfall Batman when he takes off his mask and his hair is in his eyes. Like, why are these our only two choices?
Right? Come on.
I'm
Work
gonna
it
talk like this.
out. Work it out.
Yeah. And if you're Irish and this lady who's never done an Irish accent in her life, hey, okay, cool. You're one of
Just
us.
made it to an Irish accent and he just
Second.
allowed it. He's like, all right, fair enough. Decent.
Yeah, probably has. That's Joe. He probably has a cold.
Right? He's like, let that go. Let that go.
I don't know that well. He's his cousin.
He sounds exactly
Roger's
like the
cousin.
guy I've been working with the whole time. They sound exactly.
Exactly.
Be for real. Be
Oh
for
shit, that's funny. That is fucking funny. All right. Let's get into the second episode. The one that actually kind of mattered.
Not Andres. Apparently not Andres.
I'll talk to you about it next week.
Okay, thanks.
The
You go
mighty
first,
one. How did you? Me? Okay.
You go first.
I thought I was hosting. Let's see. I liked because it did leave off on the cliffhanger that was Muse, and then did a whole 45 minutes of something else, and then like, hey, just kidding, we're back to Muse.
And then it was like, there he is. There he is. And people know. Raise your hand if you knew who Muse was before that episode.
So only because they had mentioned the character and they like did it before the show premiered. So
I mean, they gave us nothing.
Mhm.
Muse is an interesting character. And the thing I like about Daredevil's characters is they're all psychological fuck ups, right? Jigsaw, Bullseye, Muse, they're all mentally fucked. That's what I enjoy about Daredevil's characters. They're not broken like Batman's characters, who are like kind of goofy with themes and gadgets and shit. Like these motherfuckers are scarred.
what? You're not scared of the Calendar Man?
Remember the mustard ketchup guy? All right, you know what? We could go on a wild tangent about how goofy the Batman villains can be. But yes, he's trained in combat. Yes. he's not the world's best fighter, but he can hold his own. I don't know about holding his own against Matt Murdock though. That shit was insane. Some of them roundhouse kicks didn't make any fucking sense. I agree. And you rushed us into this complex villain with this really disgusting MO that they really could have really did more with. We barely got to see him, spoilers, painting with the blood and just like, what's his motivation? What's the whole deal? You don't get none of that. What you do get, fight scene. And that's that.
I was going to ask you, Mosby, about that since it is on Disney. Do you think they're shying away from that aspect of his character? That's what I thought, that they were going to do that.
Correct. Disney, they think they're ready for rated R stuff, but they're not. And if they aren't ready for rated R stuff, they shouldn't pick they should not have done Daredevil.
Yeah.
All his characters are very dark, very violent, very dangerous. They should not pick them.
If they're going to do that, at least put it on Hulu then, because at least... Yeah.
That's exactly what Aurelius said. They should have put it on Hulu so we could see it properly. That's exactly what he said. Shout out to Aurelius, wherever you are. Wherever you are, like I don't know.
I was gonna say, he must not be there today.
He's not here.
My favorite part is that I get to go first, and then somebody else went first right after they designated I go first.
You snooze.
Okay. Yes, we did get a fight scene. They utilized the niece from the episode 2? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Which again, that scene was fucking really good. There's a lot of kid actors that like don't look at the camera, and like your win is that they didn't look at the camera. And then you have that little girl that's like fucking bawling her eyes out like here's a toy, like just stop crying, like you just whatever, just stop crying, I'm so sorry, like that kind of thing. Like it's just amazing when they have actual kid actors versus look how adorable she is, you know what I mean, like that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
they used her to get to Daredevil 2 Muse, which it did feel like Adam West Batman, where like we got to get to the blah blah blah, and I saved her just in time, like that kind of
Just
thing.
in time.
But it would have been a fucking supremely sad story if it was, you know, he didn't make it. But if you were to do a story choice of I didn't make it as Matt Murdock, that would have been the staple of motherfucker.
That would have been a good way to put Matt Murdock straight to bed and to bring Daredevil out for real.
Yeah.
Did you see how they flashed a little yellow and red suit real quick as he goes in? He's like, which one of these looks should I wear?
It is funny.
Put your fucking outfit on and let's go.
They talked about the yellow Daredevil outfit more than the entire season of She-Hulk.
Catch up
Other than the fucking throwing it back. Those are the only two things that were fucking okay. I liked it. I can't wait to see where it goes. Kingpin has his facial tics again, which makes me happy.
That was the highlight of the show.
Yeah.
That was the highlight.
He
can't help himself. He is who he is.
When he realized I can't do anything as mayor and just did his little team, that was awesome. But also I feel, okay, he says we can't do shit, we're legit. She does something, he does not get upset because that's truly kind of who he is, and it's her doing it.
Yes.
So she's still like, instead of I'm pulling you from your legit artwork into my world, now she's pulling him back into that world. So that's kind of a good little whatever.
She's terrible.
Push and pull.
Vanessa's terrible. Exactly. She took to being a crime boss's wife real fast.
Yeah. And both are not wrong. He's like, you cheated on me. You were gone. You cheated on me. You were gone. Like, all right, well.
You shouldn't have got back with him. That's nuts. Because guess what's happening now? Your boy Toy is being tortured because he beat that motherfucker's ass. Beat his ass. I was like,
oh, shit, yeah.
Good
it's so funny because we're thinking about the scenes that stand out, but the fucking... Here, take that shit. Like,
did his dramatic speech and whooped his axe, and he was like, "What axe?"
Very cool.
And then he just screamed, "Ma!" I was like, "Okay, there he is," and he's like, he has put on weight. Like at the beginning of this show, Vincent D'Onofrio seems like hecka starved, right? Because he was off recovering. He's lost all that weight. But now by episode 5, his face is fuller. So whoever paid attention to that detail, kudos to you for that, because you are clearly showing us that time has passed and he is slowly getting back into being the actual Kingpin. Because he was stronger, he's fuller, and his rage is coming back. Like that really quiet, psychotic rage is coming back. It's good. So whoever did that detail, kudos to you, because you fucking nailed it. Mm-hmm.
There's something else he does too, where like an actor, character choice of, I'm listening to you, and all I think is I want to kill you, and he snaps himself out of it because I've just come up with how I'm going to kill you. Like it's all in his everything.
Yes.
So yes. Let's do a last challenge because Mosby has the lead with 1. Andreas, you want to pick a movie?
And go Empire again.
Oh,
Empire again.
Yes, after he gave him a weapon, Donald Pop says Wilson Fisk gave that boy a weapon and still rocked his block.
I mean, the guy was in a cage for quite a while. It's not like he's going to be
not
like,
a fighter.
All right, let's do this.
But
that is for his fucking freedom. So.
I'm going to say, I was like, you don't want to live enough. Because I'm telling you, the way I would have fell to my knees and started chopping at his kneecaps. Like, you are tripping. You did all the wrong shit. Why would you swing up? He's bigger than you. Silly.
I
He's
don't want to
well
aim for the head. I want to hurt him.
did not want to live.
All right. Last question of the night. Thank you guys for watching this far. I will do a last shot of the night to say thank you for watching. But here is your question. What does Vader want alerted after his battle with Luke upon his arrival?
What does he want
He
alerted?
said what?
Not who.
Yeah, he said what?
What does he want alerted? Alert
Who
the.
has a cricket in their house? Y'all hear that cricket? No?
You kept farting on the show and then just call it a cricket.
I know you did not.
Do
Do I have the cricket? Maybe I have the cricket.
You guys hear that cricket?
Wow. Oh my God. I don't know the answer to the Vader thing. I don't know.
It is Andres. You don't know? Yes.
Now go ahead.
Alert the Star Destroyer.
If you had said the person driving the Star Destroyer, I would have known that.
There's a guy. I'll turn this Star Destroyer right around.
No, the leader on the Star Destroyer.
But he says the Star Destroyer. He doesn't say
Yes,
alert
that's true.
Mr. Heckles or anything.
Dawn of
All
Pop says Fisk pummeled a guy that he's starving as he eats fine dining and then dares him to step up. Diabolical. Very true. He was giving really dramatic speeches as he slowly ate his gourmet food with a starving, terrified man. Then he threw an axe to him and said, "Come out here and fight me." And that was that. And literally stomped that dude into oblivion.
I think he gave him some NyQuil too, but it's a thing.
Told him nighty night for real.
Go night night. All right, this has been the 206th episode of Comix.
Woo!
Happy upcoming birthday to Esteban's kid Arturo.
Yay,
Also,
Arturo!
so Gabriel, who was earlier in the month. Thank you guys for being on. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for fucking all the comments, everybody. Thank you for making me drink like a motherfucker.
He deserves it.
Next week will be Mosby. Let's wreck her show.
You can try.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Comix.
And we are everywhere.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys.
Night.
We got the salute from Pops.
Later.